Bando moi sabadana mate Jahara prasade bai He Baba Toriya Jai Krishna prapti hoya hoite Krishna prapti hoite Krishna prapti hoya hoite Krishna prapti hoya hoite Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitete Koriya Kya Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitete Koriya Kya Harana Koriyo Mane Asa Harana Koriyo Mane Asa Harana Koriyo Mane Asa Guru Charane Rati Aise ho Tamagati Aise ho Je prasade pure sarva asa 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 Chakodan dilo jai janme janme Prabhu se Chakodan dilo jai janme janme Prabhu se Divya Gyani de Prakosito Divya Gyani de Prakosito Divya Gyani Prema Bhakti Ahote Avidya Vinasa Jate Prema Bhakti Ahote Avidya Vinasa Jate Veda Gaya Racharito Veda Gaya Racharito Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adama Janara Bandhu Shri Guru Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adama Janara Bandhu Lokanath Lokera Jivana Lokanath Lokera Jivana Srila Prabhupada Padita Pavana Srila Ha Prabhu Koro Doya Deho More Pada Chaya Ha ha Prabhu Koro Doya Deho More Pada Chaya Prabhu koro doya deho more padachaya. Ha Prabhu koro doya deho more padachaya. Ha Prabhu koro doya deho more padachaya. Ebo jas gise kribuvana. Ebo jas gise kribuvana. Shila Prabhupada Pajita Bhavana. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavari Paschatyarya Satarine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavari Paschatyarya Satarine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavari Paschatyarya Satarine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavari Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shiva Shari Gaura Bhaktivedanta Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shiva Shari Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shiva Shari Gaura Bhaktivedanta Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shiva Shari Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Pura Bhaktivedanta Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Pura Bhaktivedanta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Ramo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Hare 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 Rama
Hare Krishna.
Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe, Jaya Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe, Jaya Radhe. Jaya Radhe Radhanath, Radhe Radhe Nath, Radhe Radhe Nath, Jaya Radhe Radhanath, Jaya Radhe Radhe Nath. Jaya Radhe Radhanath, Radhe Radhe Nath, Radhe Radhe Nath, Jaya Radhe Radhanath, Jaya Radhe. Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya Guru. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauran. Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol, Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol, Nitya Gaur. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya. Jayam Vishnupad Paramamsa Paravrajikacharya Ashtadara Shata Shishimat, His Divine Loving Grace, Abhay Charana Lavinda, Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. ISKCON's founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramamsa Paravrajikacharya Ashtadara Shata Shishimat, Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki. ISKCON Vatmana Guru Vrinda Ki. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवशारी गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्यामकुंड राधाकुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की The Lordship Shri Shri Radha Radhanath ki, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Giriraj Govardhan ki, Shri Navadvip Mayapur Dham ki, Shri Mathura Vrindavan Dham ki, Shri Nilachal Jagannath Puri Dham ki, Shri Ganga Maya ki, Shri Yamuna Maya ki, Shri Bhakti Devi ki, Shri Tulasi Devi ki, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Yagya ki, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra ki, Transcendental Book Distribution Ki, Transcendental Prasadam Distribution Ki, Samavreda Bhaktivedanta Ki, Gaura Premanande. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shishi Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna to one and all. A very warm welcome to today's Sunday Love Feast program. Thank you to everyone for attending today's program. So we have a very exciting program. Today we are celebrating. We are in the mood of celebration. Each year we run courses at the temple, and today is the day we celebrate all the applicants, all the participants of these courses that have successfully completed the courses. Today we are celebrating. So are you all excited about this? Haribol! We're always in the mood to celebrate as devotees. So if you all have not registered as yet, those of you all that are receiving certificates, kindly go to the foyer as there are devotees eagerly ready to assist you all with your registration. For those of you all that have registered successfully, thank you very much. So a humble request, can you please all kindly switch your cell phones off or turn them to silent mode as we are about to commence our program. So today, His Grace Smita Krishna Das Prabhu will be giving class. For those of you all that may not be too familiar with His Grace Smita Krishna Das Prabhu, even though I'm sure everyone here knows him, Prabhu is a very dedicated and sincere devotee. He has served over 3 decades in ISKCON. He is a disciple of His Holiness Bhakti Charuswami. He is an spiritual teacher. He's a course developer. He's he actually assists a lot with the youth, motivating, inspiring, and encouraging them. In the secular world, he's known as Dr. S. Ramson. He's a lecturer at Varsity College. And his exemplary example of always assisting, always preaching, always setting an example to us in both the academic and spiritual context is something that we all feel very motivated and inspired by. So Prabhu's class today is the importance of serving Srila Prabhupada's books. So I now hand you over to His Grace Smita Krishna Das.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Aarti Mataji, who does a very splendid job at I won't say job, service at emceeing. Please give her a nice round of applause. And we have other wonderful MCs as well, so they rotate. And we're glad to know that there are so many doing this service, because we've been doing it for years as well, and we need new people to do this service. So good. Thank you so much, Aarti Mataji. Aarti Mataji asked you if you're excited, but then I didn't hear any excitement. Are you excited? Transcendently excited? Haribol. Indeed, we are here to honor all of you in your studies of Srila Prabhupada's books. It's a very rare experience to have, to study Srila Prabhupada's books. Let's just chant for a few minutes. Is a kettle somewhere, please? Thank you, Kanaya. So you can please chant in response with me. Come. Sit here. Face the audience. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Janavalabha Giribharadhari Jaya Gopi Janavalabha Giribharadhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Yamunatira Vanachari Yamuna Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Nitai Gaura Haribo Haribo Shri Shri Radha Radhanath ki Shri Giri Govardhan ki Shri Shri Nitai Gaur Hari ki Hari Naam Sankirtan ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. Welcome to our guests at the door. Please feel free to come in and even go right up to the altar. If you're here for the program, if you're able, you can sit here at the carpet, or we can arrange a seat for you. Are you coming for the first time? Oh, welcome. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Haribo! So it's wonderful, so many people visit our temple. And as Indradumna Maharaj said, when people visit our temple, we should welcome them with warm-heartedness, because they may be coming back home after millions of years. And how you receive them will determine whether they stay or they go away for another few million. So always, always represent Srila Prabhupada and be spontaneous in your affection to people. Okay? So thank you very much for visiting, and we hope you will stay with us if you have time. Today is our special event. It's a graduation ceremony of all these wonderful devotees, Krishna Bhaktas who have studied, and now we are awarding them, honoring them. But more than that, it's an excuse for a big party. We're going to get together, we're singing, we're going to have some presentations and then prasadam. All right? So let's just read quickly. We want to just take a few minutes to read from Bhagavad Gita the importance of this spiritual knowledge. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. We're reading from chapter 9 of Bhagavad Gita, called The Most Confidential Knowledge, and I'll read a few verses and some extracts of the purports. The first verse, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Very well trained in Bhaktivedanta College, that's good. All right, you want to repeat? Idam tu te Guyatamam Pravakshyami Anusuyave Jnanam Vijnana Sahitam Yajñatva Mokshaishye Shubhat. So I'll say the verse. Idam tu te guyatamam pravakshyami anusyave jnanam vijnanam sahitam yajñatva mokshashe subhat. The translation and the commentary of the purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "My dear Arjuna, because you are never envious of me, I shall impart to you this most confidential knowledge and realization, knowing which you shall be relieved of all the miseries of material existence." The commentary. As a devotee hears more and more about the Supreme Lord, he becomes enlightened. This hearing process is recommended in the Srimad Bhagavatam. The messages of the Supreme Personality, quote, the messages of the Supreme Personality of Godhead are full of potencies. And these potencies can be realized if topics regarding the Supreme Godhead are discussed amongst devotees. This cannot be achieved by the association of mental speculators or academic scholars, for it is realized knowledge. Unquote. The devotees are constantly engaged in the Supreme Lord's service. The Lord understands the mentality and sincerity of a particular living entity who is engaged in Krishna consciousness and gives him the intelligence to understand the science of Krishna in the association of devotees. Discussion of Krishna is very potent, and if a fortunate person has such association and tries to assimilate the knowledge, then he will surely make advancement towards spiritual realization. Lord Krishna, in order to encourage Arjuna to higher and higher elevation in his potent service, describes in this 9th chapter matters more confidential than any he has disclosed. So we'll read, that's just the extract of purport 1, and then I'll read 2. Om Jnanatimmirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Everyone. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Text 2. Raja Vidya Raja Goyam Pavitram Idam Uttamam Pratyaksha Vagamam Dharmyam Susukam Kartum Avyayam. This knowledge is the king of education and the most secret of all secrets. It is the purest knowledge, and because it gives direct perception of the self by realization, it is the perfection of religion. It is everlasting and it is joyfully performed. This chapter of Bhagavad Gita, the purport, this chapter of Bhagavad Gita is called the King of Education because it's the essence of all doctrines and philosophies explained before. Among the principal philosophers in India are Gautama, Kanada, Kapila, Yajnavalkya, Sandila, Vaishnavanara. And finally, there's Vyasadeva, the author of the Vedanta Sutra. So there is no dearth of knowledge in the field of philosophy or transcendental knowledge. Now the Lord says that this 9th chapter is the king of all such knowledge, the essence of all knowledge that can be derived from the study of the Vedas and different kinds of philosophy. It is the most confidential because confidential or transcendental knowledge involves understanding the difference between the soul and the body. And the king of all confidential knowledge culminates in devotional service. So Srila Prabhupada, who translated all of these ancient Vedic texts, those of you from India will be familiar with the Vedas. So the Vedas are the oldest spiritual, scriptural canon on this planet. at least in our estimation, about 5,000 years. And in that, prior to Vyasadeva rendering this work into written language, Sanskrit, it was understood by the great sages simply by listening attentively and then memorizing word for word, syllable for syllable, and being able to repeat that. This was the capacity of such great sages then. And evidence exists. There are people, we speak about photographic memories and so on. So there are people who have these kinds of abilities. And therefore, evidence exists that at one particular time in history, there was a preponderance of such people. But with the passage of time and the deterioration in this age of Kali Yuga, the iron age of quarrel and hypocrisy, people do not have the capacity to remember what they did yesterday morning, let alone knowing any of this and remembering this scripture. So Srila Prabhupada, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, comes in the parampara, or the disciplic succession, from the time Krishna spoke this knowledge 5,000 years ago. And his mission was prophesied. It was prophesied that a person would come, a great devotee would come, and spread the holy name of Krishna all over the world. Give this divine knowledge to everyone. Priti vitiya cha nagaradi gram sarvatra pacha prachara hoibe moranam. That in every town and village in the world, this holy name will resound. So Srila Prabhupada personally administered his fledgling movement in the 60s, saw to the training, the establishment of the temples, developed the institutes, Bhaktivedanta Book Trust. He developed several 108 temples at least at that time. Now it's more than 600. So he established this in accordance with the prophecy that here will be a great devotee. Now this history you won't learn in your history books in school. This is a history that we can understand through studying the works like Srila Prabhupada, Lilamrita, and so on. So Srila Prabhupada came and he developed, and he was given an instruction by his spiritual master, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, who was known as the walking encyclopedia. At the time of the British occupation of India, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur learnt and spoke the English language better than any British person. Brilliant mind and a very powerful celibate. So he was the spiritual master of Srila Prabhupada, and he instructed him that if you ever get money, print books. Srila Prabhupada took that instruction, heart and soul, and therefore established Bhaktivedanta Book Trust, who is the largest publisher of Eastern spiritual literature in the world. More than 500 million of Bhagavad Gitas have been distributed to date. So you are fortunate that you have had the opportunity to access this knowledge, because it's translated into a language that you use commonly, English. But for others in the world, there's no shortage of that as well, because this has been translated into 66 languages at the moment, from Russia to South America. We met some devotees here from Iceland. Right? So all the way from there to Australia. So the whole world has been crisscrossed and benedicted with this divine knowledge. So if you want to make serious spiritual advancement, then one should study these. And Prabhupada gave an instruction, please study my books scrutinizingly. That's his word. So we should analyze under the guidance of devotees who have studied, so that there are devotees I meet, they say they're reading Bhagavad Gita, they're reading Srimad Bhagavatam. This is very wonderful that you do that, because it's a purifying experience. These books are not ordinary. These are not just some novel. This book, Bhagavad Gita, is non-different from the Supreme Lord, because it's the words of the Supreme Lord. And therefore, when we understand absolute means is non-different. In this world, everything is relative. So if I'm thirsty and I call out water, 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 my thirst won't get quenched. But if I say Hare Krishna with sincere devotion, the Lord immediately becomes present. And if we study Bhagavad Gita with that consciousness, then Krishna is immediately present through his words. So Bhagavad Gita is a deity. We treat with care, we study with care, and as I'm making the point, there are many people who read these books on their own, which is very, very wonderful. But for you to understand the particular nuances and the backgrounds, the deeper meaning, one has to study it together in the association of devotees under someone who has also studied it. So we are very glad that you have taken this opportunity to enter into the study, and there are devotees at different levels. There are some people who have not even been members of International Society for Krishna Consciousness, but they have joined online out of their desire to know. And many of them are here today, and I personally, because I have not met you during these online classes, I would like to meet you today if you were in my class. So please give me the honor of your association. I would like to meet you. And please continue to study these books. If you started off at a preliminary level, then go to the next and the next and the next. Because the purpose of human life is not to become absorbed more and more in the crass materialism of society, which is leading more and more to degraded conditions and context in this world. The greatest misunderstanding is to think, I am this body. And therefore, based on this external designation of nationality, color, religion, language, culture, then we make differences to such a degree that even great wars are being fought on the name of religion. But the ABC, I am not this body, I am spirit soul. And as a spirit soul, then what is my duty? My duty is to advance while we've been afforded this machine of a body, an opportunity as a human being. Animals also have a body and they are spirit souls too. But they do not have the intellectual capacity that you've been given. And therefore, because you've been given that intellectual capacity, you have a higher responsibility. And that is to personally advance and help everybody else in society advance. So having studied these books, then you should also distribute them. Develop conviction, practice, make Srila Prabhupada's words your life and soul. But don't just distribute them like salesmen. Study them. Know what's in the books. Prabhupada said, Distributing my books will keep them happy. Studying my books will keep them. Jai Shri Shri Radha Radhanath Ki Jai. So at that point, we will stop here, and again, congratulations to everybody. It's now also my pleasure to invite to the wonderful table that's been set up here the following devotees. I would like to call one of our very senior devotees, His Grace Jai Sachinandan Prabhu. Please, Jai Sachinandan Prabhu, come up to the table. Another one of our devotees, Jai Sachinandan Prabhu, I must say, everybody loves him. He's such a backbone to the temple. Very, very humble, yet so supportive, so caring. My first guru. He was the first devotee I met when I came to the temple. And been in his classes. So I'm very, very indebted. One of the most endearing qualities of Jai Sachinandan Prabhu, besides a whole list we can have, is his wonderful smile. Can you see that? Hari Om. I'd like to call Ranga Devi Mataji, resident of the temple. Please come. She's been very, very effectively, efficiently teaching so many classes online and face-to-face. One of our devotees in the congregation, Madhava Prabhu, come. Vaishnav Priya Mataji, please come. She's also a teacher by occupation and involved in the Gilit's Namahata and a lot of other services, particularly one of our ambassadors for the temple, and now going to be approaching you to help with Ratha Yatra. Bhaktin Suneka Mataji, please. These, and together with Gundicha Mataji, they are essential in creating the foundation by looking after and teaching all our children. So give them another round of applause. So there will be different devotees from that, our esteemed group will be called to present certificates and so on. So I'd like to end here, and then before I do, there's one person that we need to acknowledge. It's always in the background. When I call Balaram Prabhu, please come. Come in, Balaram Prabhu, come in right here. Balaram Prabhu is heading up Bhaktivedanta College of Education and Culture. A retired superintendent of education in the sciences, and giving his time now to the structure, the development, the support. And you know, Krishna won't be able to do anything without Balaram. So now you know why he's there, right? Okay, so thank you very much. Hare Krishna. All right, Aarti Mataji, please come and take over. So I hand you back to our proficient and eloquent MC, Auntie. Hare Krishna. explain the procedure. So the process or the procedure of how this will unfold is for those who have registered at the table, we have your certificates here in different groups, and we will invite one of the devotees to sit here and present. So we'll start with the children, and then we ask, Aarti is going to call the name, and the first person can come up, offer their obeisances to Srila Prabhupada, and then come and offer their obeisances to the speaker and receive their certificate from here. Then you can go back to your place, all right? So we will do it slowly enough so that we'll keep the order, all right? So as soon as the first person is by Prabhupada, then we'll call the next person. So please keep your order as well. Don't overtake. Number 3 becomes number 2 and all of that. Then we'll all be highly confused on this side, all right? So, and you feel free to take your photographs and things like that. We used to have an official photographer before. But then from experience, nobody came to take the pictures and we should just sit with the whole batch. So you feel free to take your photographs, and I'm sure we're on Facebook as well. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Smita Krishna Prabhu, for that very lovely class. And as we're about to commence our graduation part of it, just a reminder, if you have not already registered, please kindly go through to the foyer and register so that we can take your certificate and bring it out to the front. So I'd like to call Sunika Mataji first to present certificates. A round of applause for Sunika Mataji. So our first graduate, Gopika Manjari Ramkisun, for the Madhava class. Yadav Pillai for the Damodar class. Radhe Shah Manilal for the Damodar class. Liam Lee Perumal for the Damodar class. Joshua Nehemiah Govender for the Damodar class. Thank you, Sunika Mataji. A huge round of applause to Mataji. Smita Krishna Das Prabhu, if we can please call you to present the next round of certificates. A round of applause for His Grace Smita Krishna Das Prabhu. So this round of certificates is for the Bhagavad Gita overview class. Vijayan Dow Paul. Prahlad Dowpal, Kanhaiya Singh, Krishna Priyadasi, Shama Priya Dowpal, Alhadia Kausar Sheikh, Alicia Miraj, Andrisha Bihari Ramraj, Ashlyn Ellen, Ashlyn Ellen, Bimal Namikumar, Dayal Kumar Bhuwani Bucks, Direshan Mudli, Devavrata Das, Deviji Mudali, Duran Ganesh, Gourangi Devidasi, Hanusha Naidu, Hari Bhakti Dasi, Indira Maharaj, Jantilal Ramkisun, Jayalakshmi Naidu, Karthikeyan Pillai, Kishori Radhe Devidasi, Kival Deeplal, Krishna Kishore Das, Kubashni Naya, Ashlyn Ellen. I just want to call their name out again.
Hare Krishna. So, these names are being called out alphabetically on the first name. So, that's how it's been arranged. So, our MC obviously couldn't call out her own. Jai Prabhu. So, let's give her an applause. Aarti Daupal Mataji, Hare Krishna. Just one more bit of information is that you may not necessarily receive the certificate from the teacher that taught you because of the alphabetical nature of how we have set it out, right? So, and offering obeisances also, I'm very awkward to receive that from the devotees. It's an etiquette in the Vaishnava culture about offering your respects to devotees. In fact, we have lost that. When we used to meet devotees previously, whenever we would come to the temple, if we would see a devotee, immediately we would bow down because we are respecting the devotee for his engagement in devotional service as well as the super soul in the heart of that devotee. So it may be something we can start again. Hare Krishna.
Thank you to Smita Krishna Prabhu and a huge round of applause to him. I now like to call Her Grace Gondika Dasi Mataji to please present the next round of certificates. So a huge round of applause for Gundicha Mataji. So these certificates are also for the Bhagavad Gita overview course. I like to call Manusha Singh. Manusha. Himisha Namikumar. Merisha Bhagwan, Nishen Deeplal, Nishani Rampal, Pratisha Bhagwan, Rohan Bhagwan, Romalan Pata, Risha Dhani, Renusha Dhani, Romila Prasad, Rukmin Subajan, Roy Sajivan, Rupa Raghunathas, Ramai Reddy, Rajesh Tool, Thank you to Gundisha Dasi Mataji. A huge round of applause to her. I now like to call His Grace Madhava Das to present the next round of certificates. This is still for the Bhagavad Gita overview course. Paramatma Das, Rivash Prasad, Ridhima Daniram, Ravania Naidu, Shabina Deeplal, Suvir Amika Chandar, Shabnam Aslam, Sumanna Devidasi, Shukadev Goswami Das, Siyabonga Mbajwa, Sujal Premjit, Sujal Premjit, Sudarshan Dari Das, Subhadra Manichand, Shalina Bhavani Bucks, Tarana Chaitanya Das, Tina Khalidin, Tashalan Naidu, Umesh Naidu, Vineshri Tool, Vrajapriya Devidasi, is Vrajapriya Devidasi here? Umeka Ruplal, Yeshwant Bhagwan, Thank you, Madhava Prabhu. A huge round of applause to him. I would now like to call Her Grace Vaishnav Priya Mataji to present the next round of certificates. The next round of certificates is for the overview of the Ishopanishad course. I'd like to call Anusha Nagasir. Bhakti Prasad Das. Hansuri Khalidin. Kogi Nagesar. Kubashni Naya. Radhika Priyadasi. Ruvash Manilal. Sachi Devidasi.
So I just want to say something about Sachi Mata. She is one of the pillars of ISKCON. I'm not Dean Namahata, and been serving Srila Prabhupada dedicatedly over more than 35 years. So give her a round of applause. I think it's more like 40 years. And still she goes out on book distribution regularly. So let's get some inspiration from Sachiman. Haribo!
Segri Nagesar. Sita Lakshmi Devidasi. Sonika Manilal. Vaishnav Priya Mataji will also hand out the next round of certificates, and this is for the overview of Nectar of Instruction course. Hansuri Khalidin. Indira Maharaj. Rekha Pillai. Sadhana Lala. Sangeeta Rani Dasi. Thank you to Vaishnav Priya Mataji. A huge round of applause to her. I now like to call Her Grace Ranga Devi Mataji to present the next round of certificates. Alicia Maraj. Bhavna Vidya Prasad. Gaurangi Ekadasi Devi Dasi Naika. Giridhar Aditya Manilal. Ishara Prasad. Jantilal Ramkusun. Kubashni Naya. Nishani Rampal. Nitai Yadav Manilal. Alika Maniram. Prithviraj Gulbaran. Roshima Maharaj. Roy Sajivan. Sadhana Lala. Shalina Bhavani Bucks. Sovina Deeplal. Varsha Pillai. Varshana Siuprasad. Priyoshni Sadashivan. Narissa Naidu. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mataji. I'll now hand you all over. I now hand you all over to His Grace Mitra Krishna Prabhu that will be announcing the next round of candidates. Hare Krishna.
Yes, indeed. Give Auntie Marjani a wonderful round of applause. It's my honor and privilege to call His Grace Jai Sachinanda Prabhu to the Vyasasan. Jai Prabhu is looking very spiff, is the word. Hare Krishna. So nice to see Jai Prabhu all geared up for the occasion. So Jai Prabhu, as I said earlier, one of our very senior devotees, he's been teaching Bhakti Shastri classes for several years now, and many have graduated through him. So it's my pleasure to call the following devotees. Okay, so these Bhakti Shastra is in different modules, right? There are 5 modules. I'll speak a little bit more about that at the end. But module 1, 2, and 3 of Bhagavad Gita, dividing 6 chapters. And then you got module 4 and 5. 4 is Nectar of Instruction and Sri Ishopanishad, and 5 is Nectar of Devotion. So the modules that I'll be presenting now are for module 1. So my pleasure to call Nishay Sunarayan. Hari Hari Bol. Nishay is very much involved with Alanat Prabhu in his Namahata. So wonderful to see. My pleasure to call Priya Radhika Dasi. Yes, you don't have to feel shy with that mridanga, just let it rip. Rajasekhar Prabhu, please come. Right, that's more like it. Isaiah David. Viren Bishun. So Rajashekar and Viren, you recognize them from being pillars of support here in the temple. All the programs, they're doing everything quietly, the setup, the background work. Vishwaroop Prabhu. Vishwaroop is very committed to distributing Srila Prabhupada's books. Back to Godhead magazine department and other important book distribution services. Anirudh Jaikoran. Rajendra Bechu. Rajendra? me announce it. So Prabhu will take these certificates for the following devotees: Rajendra, Sita Jaikaran, and Vinay Chaturprasad. Haribol. Prabhu also renders much service here at the book table. You'll see him very busy. Avinash Kilawan. Avinash is quite involved with the Prabhupada Prema Namahata, Lotus Park. My pleasure to call Braja Seviki Devidasi. Hari Hari Bol. Braja Seviki just had a birthday yesterday. Hari Bol. Happy birthday. So she's a resident here at the temple, but still doing her post-grad masters. And stays here. Dharma Kshetra Prabhu. Dharma Kshetra, he's also, together with his good wife, they are involved in the temple services here. They assist Jai Prabhu very much with many things. Kishori Radhe Devidasi. Hare Krishna. Oh, sorry. I was meant to mention the modules, so I got carried away with all of these exciting things going on. So we're now in module 4. Still with module 4, Krishna Loka Devidasi. Following Mataji is Nishay Sunaran, also doing module 4, also completed module 4. Also completing module 4, Priya Radhika Dasi. Following her is Rajashekar Prabhu. Haribo. And it's a pleasure to call after him Rasarani Devidasi. You'll see Rasarani Devidasi Baji at the book table with a good husband, always serving together, and assisted in the kitchen with Jai. It's my pleasure to call Sukadev Goswami Prabhu. Sukadev Goswami is very, very dedicated book distributor. And I think they have a regular table there at one of the popular shopping malls. Need I mention the name? We're on Facebook. We don't want to give a free advert to anybody. But it's here, the what is it? Here in Malvern, there's a big shopping complex that they do books. Food Lovers Market, yeah. It's my pleasure to call Tina Hansuri Khalidin. And following Mataji is Toshan Krishna Prabhu. This is the wonderful father of Padita Pavan Prabhu and Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. Now for module, now we call it module 5. It's the other way around, right? So module 5 is Nectar of Instruction, Shiva Upanishad. My pleasure to call Dharma Kshetra Prabhu. And following him, Kishori Radhe Devidasi. Following Mataji is Krishna Loka Devidasi. Kubashni Nair. Wonderful examples for the community that our adults are studying so seriously. Following Kubashni Mataji is Priya Radhika Dasi. And Rajashekar Prabhu. I apologize to the guests who are standing at the door, but there's some place here on the carpets. If you can manage to sit, please come in. Now we call Rasarani Devidasi. Hare Krishna. Please come up, Sukadev Goswami Prabhu. And following Sukadev Prabhu, Tina Hansuri Khalidin. And the last of the module 5 recipients, Toshan Krishna Prabhu. So it's also my pleasure to hand out these certificates for the Sri Ishopanishad, and at least to call their names while Jai Prabhu hands them out. For the Sri Ishopanishad, the following devotees: Yushir Panchu, please come through. Together with Dayawanti Panchu. You can wait here, take a photograph. Let's give them a round of applause again. And our Next recipient for the overview of Bhagavad Gita course is Shanika Rajkumar. Hare Krishna. If you are in the audience and your name has not been called, if you are a recipient, please run quickly to the foyer and inform them so we can hand you your certificate. Inadvertently, sometimes these things happen, so please forgive us if that's the case. But if you've not been handed a certificate and you're meant to receive one, please go to the foyer and remind them. So, to conclude this, let us thank His Grace Jai Satchidananda Prabhu. Hare Krishna. His wonderful service and always inspiring all of us. What I like about Jai Prabhu is he's very friendly and he can also be very straightforward. So that's very nice because you know where you stand with Jai Prabhu. Okay? All right, so some devotees who may not have come in exactly at the beginning to get registered there, it's our pleasure in the assembly of devotees at Sri Sri Radha Radhanath to call the following devotees, but Jai is left. Is gone? All right. Okay, I'll do that. I have the great fortune of presenting this to them. All right. So this is called Raga Nuga Bhakti, spontaneous devotional service. So for the overview of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna Veli Naidu. Krishna Veli Mataji. Kesava Naidu. And following Keshavan Prabhu, let's give him a round of applause. Come on, everybody. Nirasha Naidu. So, thank you, Jai, for coming back. We recalled you. Hare Krishna. So, thanks again. Let's have a round of applause one more time. I will hand over this to Auntie in a few minutes. I just need to clarify some points about the Bhakti Shastri degree course. As soon as people hear Bhakti Shastri degree, they go, oh no, it's too much for me. Sounds so difficult. No, it's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to take your Krishna consciousness study of Bhagavad Gita to the next level. And indeed, when we're doing Bhagavad Gita overview, there were some devotees that said, Prabhu, can we do deeper study of it? So this is what it is. Bhakti Shastri is a deeper study. And you need to have Bhakti Sadachar certificate as a prerequisite. If you got Bhakti Sadachar, then you are eligible to do Bhakti Shastri. And then the overview is recommended, but is not compulsory for Bhakti Shastri. So if you want to dive straight in, you can do that. And the Bhakti Shastri, again, I said, is composed of 5 modules, which are as follows. The Bhagavad Gita, chapters 1 to 6. Is the module 1, and that's 2-hour sessions, and there's 18 sessions for that. So it's about 36 hours. Bhagavad Gita, as it is, chapter 7 to 12 is module 2, and module 3 is chapters 13 to 18. You'll get the details of the hours and so on breakdown in the prospectus. So when you're going out, you kindly please take one of these, and even an extra to give to somebody else you want to encourage. Now, the modules 1, 2, and 3 concern Bhagavad Gita, but 4 and 5 is Nectar of Devotion, and Sri Ishopanishad and Nectar of Instruction. So even if you feel you want to start with Nectar of Devotion, you can do that, because you'll get the credit for it. So you'll already have module 4 in the bag. It's not like that the Nectar of Devotion and module 5, Ishopanishad, Nectar of Instruction, have to come at the very end of Bhagavad Gita. Of course, Bhagavad Gita, module 1, 2, and 3, you will go in sequence, but the other two, so whenever you hear of an online class or something at the temple or at a Namahata or wherever it's being held, then you can go for that course. Like Nectar of Devotion is 2-hour session, but 14 sessions. And Ishopanishad and Nectar of Instruction, they're 2-hour sessions, but 16 sessions. So you are committing a time, a regular time to study. Because if you try to do this on your own in an irregular way, you don't quite complete it. Right? After some distraction, you say, okay, I'll do it. But if you are in a class, committed to a regular class, then you know I have to attend that. I mean, people do this for their work, right? They do so many modules for their work and so on, and they give it such priority. Why? Because it means promotion, it means more money, some prestige in the workplace and so on. But then at the end of your life, you can't take that certificate when you are waving goodbye and say, I got this certificate and so on. But if you went through Bhaktivedanta college and you studied this, we find in Bhagavad Gita, it is said, Sanjaya says, that he declares that whoever studies this conversation, this Bhagavad Gita, worships Krishna by his intelligence. So if you do that, it's devotional service and it's to your eternal credit. So please do that. And there's a course fee. It's 100 Rand per module. I mean, that's nothing compared to the few thousands we fork out for other work-related matters. So it's for the administration fee. It's to help in the administration, like they're printing all these things. And so please do that. And please, those of you who have not studied yet in the college, let's see by show of hands how many supporters have come to see who's receiving. How many of you have not studied yet? Let's see. Don't be shy. All right. So are you feeling inspired? Yes? Let me hear. Okay, very good. So please register for these courses and so on. Atimachi has a few announcements. I know we went into the Arctic time. And we're about to go down for prasadam. Few minutes of we'll have some kirtan in the end, then we'll go down. So I will just do this as well. These we want to get all the devotees onto a database, your details on a database. So when you are leaving the temple room, you'll get a yellow card like this or page like this. And it has, we're modern now. We got QR code and all that, So all you have to do is, and you can get help if you're not so au fait with it. So you can just scan this, and it'll come up with the questions for you to enter your details, and then you'll be captured on the database. Very simple. So you can do this. Take one. If you don't have the capacity on your phone to have a QR code reader and so on, there's still the link is there and you can physically do it. All right? So thank you so much. Thanks, Atimaji. And thank you to everybody. Let's have a nice round of applause again. And let's say Haribo! 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 That's for you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I just have a few announcements to make, but before I get to that, a very, very special thank you to His Grace Smita Krishna Prabhu. Prabhu has actually taken the Bhagavad Gita overview seminar, and he's done an outreach program where he's went to the extent of taking it to La Mercy and Belito and Westville. So he's really went above and beyond. So Smita Krishna Prabhu, thank you from all of us for all your endeavors and all your sincerity behind all the outreach programs that you do. Also a big thank you to all the students. Thank you for taking part for all the courses. And thank you to our gurus, our teachers. Thank you so much for all the effort that you all have put in. And I hope seated here today, if you all have not received a certificate, and even if you all have, there's so many other courses that you all can do for this year. So I hope that you all are all feeling inspired and fired up to take part in the courses that are available this year. On your way out, there's a prospectus available where you will find all the dates for the courses for this year, as well as all the graduates from last year's course. So please do take advantage of this. I would like to thank the Mir Bank Namahasha, Panchamrita Prabhu and his team. A big round of applause to them for today's Sunday Love Feast. Thank you for the delicious prasad that we're all going to be partaking in a little while. So I just have a few announcements about Rath Yatra. There are lots of service available for Rath Yatra. At the moment, there's service available for the actual renovation of the Rath Yatra, the chariot. So this is a very amazing service that everyone can get involved in. Not just Prabhus, but Matajis as well. If you'd like to try something new, come out of your comfort zone, please come to the temple and engage in renovating the chariot that's going to be carrying our lordships, Lord Jagannath, Lord Baladev, and Subhadra Maharani. It's a really, really amazing opportunity. So please, you can come in. The service is available every day. So whichever day you all feel that it'll be easy on you all, please come through and offer your assistance with the chariot. Also, on the festival days, it's over 4 days. There's a lot of assistance required. There's going to be many different tents. So please engage in some sort of service. Each and every one of us has a talent. Let's use our talent for Lord Krishna. There's many opportunities available, so please engage in whatever service you all can. Also, our prasad on a Sunday Love Feast is at 1:45 at the white marquee in the front. Please all engage in taking of prasad only at the white marquee, and also please do not obstruct our Food for Life driveway. Very often the team that is busy there has difficulty trying to come in or out because vehicles that are parked coming in for the Sunday Love Feast are blocking their service. So if we can please kindly refrain from doing that. So another very big service for Rath Yatra is the collection of funds. And due to COVID, we've lost some very big sponsors over this past 4 years. And remember, we're having Rath Yatra after 4 years, for 4 days. So this is really, really exciting. It's quite a celebration, but we do require assistance. So our humble request, if each and every one of you can perhaps donate maybe 1,000 Rand and spread the word to family and friends to please come in and offer the assistance financially. We have the new Jagannath Puri temple in Phoenix and our Shri Shri Radha Radhanath temple. Together the two temples are raising 750,000 Rands. That is the aim. And that can only be done. Sorry, did I say something? Each, yes, 750,000 Rand each between the two temples. That's what each they're trying to raise that. So if we can please, that can only be done by everybody's assistance. So everyone that's seated here today, take this message home. Family, friends, neighbors, whomever you all can engage in to come and offer their help, offer their assistance, especially with the funds. It will be highly appreciated. We're really looking forward to everybody's help on this. Also with the Sunday Love Feast program, if you would like to assist with prasad, with the cooking, again with the sponsorships, you can see His Grace Doyal Chaitanya Prabhu after program. He's always there at the front. Also there are devotees that will be in the marquee that will come through to y'all at the Prasad queue that will ask y'all if y'all would like to assist. So if y'all are interested in helping with raising of funds, we will have devotees that will be coming up to y'all. So thank you very much to each and every one of you for being here today. Thank you for attending today's Sunday Love Feast program. Safe travels back home. We look forward to seeing everybody next week. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hari Hari Bol.
Let's thank our guests who've been seated here at the table so patiently. Let's give them a round of applause. Our teachers who are to be honored. And as the fundraising, Rupa Vilas Prabhu and some other devotees will be on the ramp and in the foyer, or even here in the temple room. There's he coming. Come through, Rupa Vilas. He's got receipt books for you to take, give your name. Please collect from that. The 1,000 rand that we're speaking about may not necessarily be your own contribution, but if you go to 10 people, you can collect that. All right, so let's have the last 5 minutes of kirtan. Really, really nice. Everybody stand up. Let's conclude this Bhaktivedanta College of Education and Culture graduation 223. Ki! 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 Haribo!
His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Nama. Oh. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavari Vashyatadishatarine Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Chaitanya Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Radhe Nath, Radha Radhe Nath, Radha Radhe Nath, Radhe. Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladev Jaya Subhadra Nitai Gora Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Gora Hari Bol Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Srila Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jai Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai Vishnupad Paramamsa Parabhajikacharya, Ashtadara Shata Shishima, His Divine Loving Grace, Abhay Charanaravinda, Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. ISKCON's founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramamsa Parabhajikacharya, Ashtadara Shata Shishimat, Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur, Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki, ISKCON Vatmura Guru Vrinda ki, Ananta Koiti Vaishnava Vrinda ki, Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadara, Shiva Shari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki, Shri Radha Krishna Gop Gopinath, Shamakun Radhakun Giri Govardhan ki, the Lordship Shri Radha Radhanath ki jai, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai, Giriraj Govardhan ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Mathura Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Shri Navadvip Mayapur Dham ki jai, Shri Nilachal Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai, Shri Gangamai ki jai, Shri Yamunamai ki jai, Shri Bhakti Devi ki jai, Shri Tulasi Devi ki jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Yagya ki jai, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra ki jai, Transcendental Book Distribution ki jai, Gaura Premanande, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to Shishi Guru and Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Namaste Naira Shri Maya Pralay Delay Dedayine Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha Sila Chankana Kailaye Ito Nishrimo Parato Nishrimo Yato Yamitato Nishrimo Bahir Nishrimo Hidaye Nishrimo Narasrima Madim Saranam Prapade Tava Kara Kamalavare Nakam Adbhuta Singam Dalita Hiranyakashipur Tano Bringam Keshavadeta Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Nrsingadev, 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 Jaya Nrsingadev. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. नृसिंहदेव भगवान की, प्रहलाद महाराज की, श्रीला प्रभुपाद की, हरि बोल।